Alright, so I'm working on a project right now, and I find that I'm needing a 5-volt breadboard power supply, and I just don't have one. I don't feel like going out and spending money to buy one when I have, you know, all the stuff to actually make one right here. And I thought I'd go ahead and film myself making it just to show, I suppose, how easy it can be. All you need is some wire cutters. I have these strippers, but I doubt it's going to fit the wire. I have a bag of these little terminal blocks here, which you just run the wire into. A screwdriver and a little USB cable, a charging cable that I got at the dollar store. It was, well, $1, obviously. You're going to need a multimeter and a power supply to test with. So, first thing you do, this is supposed to be a 2-amp power supply, which I don't doubt, but we'll see. So you take that out of the case, do this, and you set that aside. Now, this one's a little different than what I'm used to, but let's see what happens. So what I'm going to do is take the USB, the micro end here. Actually, I'm going to cut it down here. I might be able to reuse that for something. Cut it down there. Oh, no, this has the 4. Interesting. So this is a full data cable and everything. I thought it was just going to be a charging cable. And then you're going to have to strip this off of here, which I'm just going to clip it. See if I can. There we go. Grab these little pliers that I have. So, okay, apparently you're going to need some of these too. Just grab any one of these wires if I can. There we go. Use that to strip that back just a little bit. It looks like, oh, that's interesting. These wires are all individually done. Okay. I see you. So let's clip there. And then pull this one. Oh, and they're all the same color too? Lucky day, lucky day. And I really don't think this is going to fit, but let's see. I have 20 to 22. That might do it. Let's see. That might be a little bit too big, but it does strip the outside off, which that's good. Yeah, those are too big, but I can go ahead and use it to do this. There we go. So I can strip the wires so that I can strip the wires. Interesting. And there we go. Now I'm going to do that thing everybody tells you not to do. I'm going to use the wire strippers I was born with. Don't do this. Alright, so now I have it mostly stripped off, and now one of these wires is going to be a power and one of them is going to be a ground. I'm guessing the gray one is probably going to be the ground, but we'll see. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to plug it in here, turn my multimeter on. I don't know if the display is showing. Let's see here, turn that on, and we'll just start testing and see what we get. Go from there. Let's start with this gray one, holding it as the ground wire. See what happens. Probably 2 outside. Get 5.2 on the 2 outside ones. Sort of a floating 1.8 something. see what I'm getting on this middle one. Yeah, so it's it's the white one on the outside here is the one that I want. So it's this white one. Back here is giving me 5.1. This one here, this is 1.3, but it's just data. So, and this one here, just in the millivolt range. So I don't even need those two metal ones. So what I'm gonna do at this point, so I'm just gonna clip both of those middle ones off. Now twist that. Set this aside. Twist this. Put it in there. Screw that down. Probably need to redo that, but it's good enough for now. Screw this one down. And make sure you get a good tight connection on these. Otherwise, yeah, that's going to have to be redone. Otherwise, they'll just slide out on you. I didn't twist that well enough, so it kind of came apart on me. But slide that back into there. Let's get this tightened down. Just bring the multimeter back over and check it. Okay. Oh, that's why the power's off on it. Alright, so this should switch hands here. So test that and that. We're looking at 5.2 roughly. And here's what you can do with this. So now that this is together, you have your breadboard. You can drop it on right there. Now you've got 5 volt power supply that you can use with one of these things as I'm doing, or you can take it and plug it into any 5 volt outlet. There you go, now you have 5 volts on your breadboard.